Yeah, we don't. We don't even take donations. Yeah. No pennies were exchanged in the creation of that song.
Right.
That's right. So, while your work may be iconic, Sam,
Yeah.
our work is free. You know. What did you think about that one, Louis? What do you...
The music is fantastic.
Wasn't it good?
Oh, you got to hear it.
Yeah, well, you played part of it, you know.
Right.
So... And, of course, I know Bill loved it.
Yes.
You know, yeah, that was good because he had no part in it whatsoever.
Right.
And we were going to, on the last weekend there,
yes.
we were going to get into the studio with Bill and cut a couple of tracks with him in, you know, the tracks there. But we really couldn't find any songs that were just talking, you know.
Right.
It's kind of hard to do there. I'm thinking what we'll end up doing, ultimately, Gilbert, is we'll end up doing, you know, songs like we normally do.
Yes.
And then we'll just get Bill to talk over them.
Right.
You know.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
I make the point in the book also that dedication is necessary, and by dedicating yourself to something, you're going to sacrifice something else.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. And the big order of the day right now, Bill, is that we're going to sacrifice anything you might say for the next 5 minutes.
Right.
Right. And we are actually going to get, after a week and a half, we've been trying to put Ned Peterson's segment on black targets.
Yes.
Right.
We've been trying to put it out on the show.
Yes.
And we've gone back through the tapes because I you know, at the end of Wednesday's show there, I was actually like, how the fuck did I not do it again?
Right.
Well, after reviewing an entire week of Coffee and Cigarettes, we've actually narrowed it down to the reason that we haven't brought up any of the Ned Peterson stuff is because Bill doesn't shut up. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. And what happens is, you know, he'll bring something up and then he'll get me going.
Yes.
You know, you'll get me going on death or some other shit, right? And then the next thing you know, Biff's like, yeah, man, we're out of here. Let's go.
Right.
So just no talking, Bill.
No.
Nothing.
No, not at all.
No. Just don't say anything.
Right.
And we're going to go to the Ned Peterson segment now.
Good.
Okay? So shut up.
Right.
So here it is, and we have had email complaints.
Yes.
You know, so it's like, you know, seriously, Bill, shut the face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's time for consumer watchdog Ned Peterson. Well, if you've got a corporate problem, if there's a company who doesn't care, we've got the answer right here for ya. And he doesn't even cost a quarter fare. It's consumer Ned. Oh, yeah. Don't matter what you really need. He's gonna get you the answers you really want. Everybody. It's consumer Ned. Oh, yeah. It's consumer. Everybody consumer. It's consumer Ned. Yeah. Really?
County Sheriff's Office, how may I direct your call, please?
Yeah, can I speak to somebody regarding this whole black target controversy?
All right.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I was calling about this controversy about the black targets.
Yes, sir.
Well, I heard that your police force has switched from black to blue targets because of some kind of possible racial issues.
Well, we changed about 6 months ago, sir. The department felt that we might be sending the wrong message to the African American, targeting black targets.
Yes.
We decided to change it to a blue target. That way we were offending no one.
Oh, what a crock of shit.
Well,
Wasting my tax dollars to replace perfectly good black targets.
Well, sir, we felt that the African American community was feeling that they were being singled out at this point.
Oh, bullshit. You know what this is? This is political correctness gone haywire. I mean, it's just a black silhouette, correct?
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's not like it's got a big afro on it, The officers weren't putting gold teeth and baggy jeans on the targets and having the silhouettes come at them with Get Rich or Die Trying blasting in the background.
No, sir.
No black targets with do-rags pulling up in the clay,
No, sir.
blinging the ice on top of some for us, by us, FUBU bullshit.
No, definitely not. Just plain black silhouettes.
Well, and it's obviously not racial.
No, sir.
I mean, come on. If you really think about it, this whole thing is just preposterous. I mean, black targets, there ain't nobody that black unless you're shooting at fucking Manute Bowl. Hello?
Right.
How may I help you?
This is just ridiculous. I mean, when I go into a bar and order a white Russian, does that mean I'm a fucking skinhead?
Well, sir, we just made that change. We felt it was in the best interest of the community.
And when I was a little boy and I used to shoot only my black G.I. Joes with a BB gun, did that make me a fucking racist?
Well, sir, you might have some issues there.
All right, well, forget that one. Look, this is just, when I go out to the local pub and I play darts and I try to hit that red bullseye, does that mean that subconsciously I want to poke a fucking Native American sign
Can
out?
I get your name?
Yes.
Ned?
Look, my name is irrelevant. The fact is, I'm a tax-paying citizen, and I want to know what you're going to be doing with all those leftover black targets.
We're going to just burn them. That way they're not being used anywhere else.
Well, I got a better idea. Why don't you put them in a room together, and they'll just shoot each other. Black on black crime.
Well, man, I don't feel that's probably appropriate.
Well, exactly. That's my point. You see how ridiculous that sounds?
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
It's like saying Andre Agassi is going to start beating the shit out of Chinese people with a tennis racket because he uses yellow tennis balls. It's fucking ridiculous. Hello.
County Sheriff's Office. How may I direct your call?
Officer who wants to shoot black people, please.
Officer, how can I help you?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of 8-ball lately, and I've been getting an uncanny
Quit
urge
calling.
to suck off a black man while I jiggle his ball. Hello.
Officer, how can I help you?
Yeah, I got a great idea for a new reality show featuring your department.
Ned, I haven't got time for this.
It's a remake of SWAT,
Ned,
except since your department likes to shoot black people so much,
Ned.
instead of special weapons and tactics, it's Supreme Whites Attack Tyrones.
Yeah.
I knew you'd like it. And here's a preview of the first episode.
All right, Ned.
Don't shoot! I'm an innocent black man!
How do you like... Hello?
Officer, how can I help you?
1 out of 12.
Ned?
Looks like we got a bunch of racist cops here
Ned?
who hate the brothers so much that if they even think about the color black,
You need to quit calling.
they're going to shoot every motherfucker in the place.
Ned?
So it looks like we're going to have to hit them with a little Kanye West action. Hit it, Kanye. Now, I ain't saying they don't like niggers,
Ned.
but black targets make them shoot quicker. I ain't saying they don't like niggers, but black targets make them shoot quicker. Skin's brown, so go ahead, draw down. Skin's brown, so go ahead, draw down. Skin's brown, so hello.
It should be noted that no black people were harmed in the making of that clip.
Right.
There we go. Okay, Bill, now you can talk about death.
Right. Everybody, when they think about it, is trepidatious about death.
Yep.
When you as you get older, you get more and more. I get more and more afraid of death. I don't have the kind of faith that says, well, I can't wait to go into the arms of God who will welcome me through the pearly gates and I'll see all the departed loved ones.
Yeah.
And then I'll wait for the loved ones that are here on earth until they come.
Yes.
I don't believe that. And so what is death? I mean, we just heard about Steve Jobs saying, "Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow." What was he talking about? What did he see? What did he mean? Was it the release and no more pain, or did he see something that now he can't tell us what it was he saw?
I know what you're saying, Bill.
Yes.
And you know, it just Sam actually brought this to my attention tonight.
Yes.
Right.
Now, Steve Jobs, of course, was friends with Sam.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You guys were buds, right?
Yes.
So, and how Sam tells the story is that the oh wow,
yes.
oh wow thing. That was because he had just heard from Sam, of course, that Sam does everything for no money.
Right.
Right? Because it's true, Sam, right? Like Steve didn't have a clue about you. He thought you were rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't know.
No.
No. So that's what it was. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, true story. On his deathbed, just passing on there, that's when he finally hears, of course, that Sam has made no money in 40 years.
Right.
You know. So that's what it was all about.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Now, getting back to death itself.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
that's still kind of a looming problem for you.
Yes.
Right.
You know, I don't have anything else to say. I don't. You know. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So there it is. That's
Fine, but be aware that you only have a limited amount of time.
Oh, I know. I'll be dying too. Yeah.
Right.
But at least I've gotten over the shock now of Sam Elliott dying broke.
Right.
Right. Because you are, Sam, right? You're going to die broke.
Yeah.
Yeah. No money.
Yep.
Yep. Nothing. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Now it's all making sense to me now.
Yes.
This is why your fucking mustache is so long, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You can't afford a fucking barbershop. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Well, folks, if you'd like to chip into the Help Sam Elliott Fund, you
Right.
Oh man.
The idea that by going out into the world, by embracing the world, you're better off than by shutting the door and trying not to be vulnerable. We're all vulnerable to the vicissitudes, but you've got to keep going. Otherwise, you dry up, and you're going to die in the same length of time. You've got an allotted span,
Yes.
whatever that may be, and you hurry across the road, even if you're feeling trepidatious.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It is what it is.
Yeah.
You say what you say, and sometimes you regret it, but, I like being honest and opinionated.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I would have finger banged her. I would have.
Right.
Totally. I totally would. It's
I got everything to be happy about, and Catherine's the first one to always remind me. She says, just smile. She says, because I'd kind of bemoan. We all bemoan having to come do this shit. It's like you were talking about, it's a day.
Yeah.
And she said, just smile and just remember to be thankful. Just remember that, And I do. My mom was always a great one to remind me of that.
Yes.
By whether it was by saying how proud they were, or she was, or just how much people love you, or how fortunate you are to be doing what you're doing. Number one, because it's what you wanted to do when you were a kid, but number two, because it's entertaining people, making people, giving something back or something on some obscure way, I suppose.
Well, if you're giving something back, Sam.
Yes.
Giving something back for what? You're not taking any money.
Right.
No, you're not taking any money. So what do you mean give back? You're just fucking giving. Like,
right.
It's just going all out the fucking door. Yeah. Okay. And now, Catherine, that's your wife of 30-something years or whatever,
Yeah.
right? So, is that why you don't do finger banging?
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You're afraid she will